All right, man, Torture Talk. This is the After Hours show. You know what I'm saying? So today I'm going to be reacting to the Weeknd's new song, Dancing in the Flames. You know what I'm saying? I know I have some Weeknd followers on here. You know what I mean? Some people requested it. So I'm going to jump on it. And there's a couple other joints that I'm going to be reacting to too on the After Hours show. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But today is all about the Weeknd. So look. Let's get it, man. So before I get into that, let me get my spill. This is Torture Talk. If you are new here and you are considered subscribing, let me work for your subscription today. Also, all the single ladies, single, sexy, nice toes, nice nails, nice real long nails with diamonds and beads on the nails, hair done, natural hair or weave, wig, whatever. It doesn't matter. If you sexy, you sexy. You know what I'm saying? Put a one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know where to find the ones at. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content, and that's absolutely free. But if you want to donate, links will be on the screen. Cash App, PayPal is in the description. They called me the Hidden Gem. I went from 1,300 subscribers to over 10,000 subscribers. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. You know what I'm saying? I'll be seeing people in the comments. I love y'all too. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all too. And yeah, man. Let me know where you from. I will really appreciate that. I like to know where people from. You know what I'm saying? Had somebody from Nairobi, Kenya the other day, and that was pretty dope. So look, man, let's get into it, man. The Weeknd and Simp God, the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. All right, so let's go. Let's go.
Traffic dies while we are racing home. Melted lights cover the open road.
Whoa. Bro, listen, bro. Let me explain something to y'all, man. I am a big music head, bro. I love music. From rock music to alternative music to 80s music to oldies, shy lights to the all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Isley Brothers, the Temptations, the Four Tops. Yo, bro, I am a big music head, bro. From rock, my music catalog is very big. Very big. I'm talking like, the crazy thing is I have a hard drive that has a whole bunch of music on it. I'm talking like a 2 terabyte hard drive. I put my music on there just in case streaming services go down. But yeah, of course I have the streaming services too. So obviously everybody has all the music. So I take advantage of it because I listen to a lot of stuff. Now, let me explain something to y'all. The Weeknd, I've been following him. I've been a big fan of The Weeknd since Echo of Silence. You know what I'm saying? Since the trilogy, since Thursday, since you know, all of these joints. Even before he released Kissland and Beauty Behind the Madness. Trilogy, I'm talking about. Trilogy is super classic. It's not just a classic, that's super classic. All his albums to me are classics, actually. The thing about The Weeknd is I don't know if he found a certain pocket with his music where he has replay value so much on his songs that people are still playing songs from After Hours and he's on his 3rd album. This is how great this man is. And I think a lot of people don't give him enough credit. He's obviously out of here. He's a global star. Like, that's just a fact. Like, you can't deny that. He just did it. He just did a concert in Brazil with 80, I think it was almost 70,000 people there. So he sells out stadiums. So he's a certified star. So it's no way around that. But the point I'm making is his music has so much replay value that people are still playing music from After Hours. People are still playing music from Beauty Behind the Madness. Earned It, you know what I'm saying? Tell a Friend, all these songs are still being played. I Can't Feel My Face. These songs are still being played. So you got to understand, this man has put something in the music that people have to constantly listen to it. And I already see that this song right here is going to be another one of those songs. It's going to be another one of those songs that's going to be on repeat. And it's going to be played in the elevator. It's going to be played in Target. It's going to be played in Walmart. I'll be walking through Walmart and I'll be hearing Sacrifice. And right after Sacrifice comes on, then what's the name comes on? Right after that, Blinding Lights come on right after that. Right after Sacrifice, Blinding Lights come on. Those are two different albums from like 2 years apart or 3-4 years apart or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So this right here is his lane. You know what I'm saying? He has any lane, honestly. So, but yeah, I know that was a rant, but I had to explain some shit. But let's run that back a little bit. Let's go.
Traffic dies while we are racing home. Melted lights cover the open road. I hope you make it, 'cause I've been chasing another odyssey. Oh, I can't wait to see your face crash when we're switching lanes. My love's beyond the pain, but if I miss the break, we're dancing in the flames. It's indescribable.
Yeah, this is fire. This is fire. This is fire. Bro, you got to listen. This is what I'm saying. All these artists out here, right? There's only a handful of them that's doing stuff like this. If it's not Kendrick, then it's The Weeknd. These dudes are doing something totally different from what the climate is asking for. I seen a Playboi Carti song, right? Just came out yesterday. I didn't even listen to it yet. I can almost guarantee you that it sounds like the typical what's going on. Now, I like Playboi Carti and I think he's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I can almost guarantee you it's the typical what's going on right now. This right here is not. This is amazing. And I know it might not be for some people. Some people might, I don't like it, right? But you can't deny that it's put together very well. This is professional music. This is what, when people say, who is good artists to listen to, I pointed him as one of those artists. You know what I'm saying? Some people, y'all captured by the times. You got to realize that some of the music that you're listening from The Weeknd came out years ago. People are like, well, I like his old stuff. Or I like his new stuff. This guy is amazing. And it's always something with him. He's always doing something. That hook is crazy. Another Odyssey, basically saying like, you know what I mean? That song basically is about, from what I'm hearing, it's about him in the car with somebody, and I guess they was speeding through traffic and they crashed. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying it's just another Odyssey in his life. Maybe he's talking about himself. I don't know. But that's another thing too. He has a lot of subliminal messages in his music too. But yeah, man, this is amazing, man. Oh man, let's run that back just a little bit more. Let's go. Bro, that sip is crazy, yo, that sip is crazy. Yo, that shit. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, synths are the best outside of electric guitars. You know what I'm saying? And drums, synths are crazy, bro. I make beats. And you can make a million beats with synths, bro. Lead synths are nuts, bro. Cause it's like it covers so much. It don't just cover like just it covers, you got synths with bass in it and everything. Yo, synths are nuts, bro. And he knows that. He knows that. And synths are really good on the ears and people love it. It'll make you like something that you really ain't really into. I know a lot of people ain't into this, but they'll listen to it and they be like, after they hear it 3 or 4 times, when I play this in my car, I'm downloading this. When I play this in my car, I already know what's gonna happen. Cause it's just gonna be full. His music is full. You know what I'm saying? Like, Take My Breath is full. That's a full song. Then the bass come in. Like, yo, it's just crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. Oh my God, let's go. Bro, this is fire. Yo, this shit is fire. Oh my God, bro, this is fire. This is fire, bro. It's so crazy because I make beats and I can hear everything. There's a lot of people that don't make beats. Some things y'all can't hear, and I'm not cracking on nobody. I'm just saying, like, when you make beats for years, you can pick up on things that people put in there that really sometimes don't supposed to be there, but they put it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this, there are a lot of stuff in this song that it's just, it's so pleasant on the ears. And then the mixing is phenomenal. Oh my God. It's so phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? It goes right along. Like there's a rising sound when he said, another odyssey, then a rising sound with the bass go, and it's like, they know what makes the ear, what makes the person like, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm botching that, but they know what people like, and they throw that out there. And sometimes, like, putting that rising sound in something and people listen to that, it kind of moves your emotions into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like playing the dark keys and the white keys on the piano. The white keys usually don't have emotion to it, but the dark keys is like dun dun dun. Like I'm saying, like, and a lot of his stuff comes from dark keys. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this is amazing, man. This is amazing. This song is crazy. Yo, this shit is nuts, bro. Oh my God, bro. The production is crazy, bro. It's a lot of y'all probably think this is simple stuff. Y'all probably think this is simple, but it's really not. It's really not simple. It's very difficult to make a beat like this. You know what I'm saying? Because I put it to you like this. When you make beats, sometimes simple is complex. Because sometimes it's very hard to make a simple beat that sounds really good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give you an example of a beat that sounds really good. The Clips beat. It's only like 3 sounds in that beat. You know what I'm saying? The grinding John. That's it. But it's perfect. This is like one of those beats to me. You know what I'm saying? He has the arpeggio John going. And then the synth going with it. Yeah. And then the bass. Oh my God, bro. This is work right here, man. Oh man.
Fire's raging, but you're so beautiful and it's amazing, 'cause I can taste it, our final odyssey. Oh, I can't wait to see your face crash when we're switching lanes. My love's beyond the pain, but if I miss the
Yeah, this guy, man. Weekend is special, bro. He be doing some. He does things that stand out so much from everybody, man. Like he does his own thing, and this is the thing about him, right? You don't even know what he's gonna do. He is a very good artist that can cross genres together, and you wouldn't even know. Like a lot of people gonna look at this as pop, but this could actually go into the R&B category too. You know what I'm saying? Like he can do so much. He has such good range in his what's the name, but it's really not nobody doing it like this guy. That's why I believe this is why he has the most subscribers or the most listeners on Spotify, because he takes an approach to music like nobody else does. Like a lot of people don't want to take, they're afraid to do something like this. Because if they didn't step outside the box back then and they try to do it now, it's gonna look like they're either copying him or it's gonna look like they don't know what they're doing. He studied all this. You can tell that The Weeknd is very, very smart when it comes to music. Because everything he comes out with, he don't just come up with something that's just coming out. Like, no, this is like, he does things that he knows is going to stay around for a long time. His catalog is nuts. You know what I'm saying? His catalog is nuts. And I could see why he's another one of those artists that he's like an incel. You know what I'm saying? Same thing to me. He's the same thing like with Kendrick. He don't drop something unless he believes it's really good. He don't have like a lot of albums. He only has he has a lot of songs that he did. He has a lot of songs he did features with people, but he doesn't have a lot of albums, solo albums. So he has let's say studio albums. The trilogy is 3 albums, but we'll just say 1. So the trilogy, then he has Kissland, Beauty Behind the Madness, My Dear Melancholy, After Hours, Starboy. That's when he started experimenting more. Starboy, After Hours, Dawn FM, and then this album. So he has about 7 albums. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be, I believe this is 8th album, 7th to 8th album. I ain't gonna repeat all them names over again, but anyway, this is that work, man, and you know what to expect from him. So when people say, "Oh, I don't know, man, I don't like that," I'm like, "Listen, bro, this is what he does, bro. This is what he does." You know what I'm saying? I know when people heard when they heard Save Your Tears, and everybody was like, "Yo, bro, why he get that surgery on his face like that? That's crazy." He was literally saying, this is what the industry wants to look like. You could keep your awards. I'm gonna do it myself. A lot of people miss the whole premise of Save Your Tears. You know what I'm saying? Like, go back and watch that video because he's saying a lot in that video. So, but yeah, man, let's go. Wait, what? That was shot on the iPhone 16 Pro. I might have to go give you one of those. Bro, this was shot on the iPhone? Oh, man, I might have to go get me one. I might have to upgrade. I ain't want to upgrade, but I might have to. I might have to upgrade. I got a free upgrade too. Yeah, I might have to upgrade. Oh, man. That was a really good video to being shot on a phone. Like, you know, obviously it ain't no Red Dragon, but that was really good to be. I didn't even know that was shot on a phone until they just said that. I mean, the lighting and everything was perfect, but that's crazy. That must mean they got 120p 120 hertz the slowdown joint on there. They have to have that on there because if it was there was slow motion scenes in that joint. Yeah, man, this is crazy, man. Let me run that back a little bit. Yeah, man. Weekend, Dancing in the Flames. Yeah, man. One of my favorite artists of all time, man. Weekend. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be honest with y'all. I probably listen to The Weeknd more than I listen to anybody. Outside of Led Zeppelin, Weeknd and Kendrick. That's probably that's my playlist. You know what I'm saying? Their music keep me coming back. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. I listen to a lot of music, but their music I constantly keep going back to. You know what I'm saying? Pimp a Butterfly, Led Zeppelin 1, Led Zeppelin 2, Led Zeppelin 3, you know, Beauty Behind the Madness, After Hours, especially After Hours. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? You don't love me. You don't love me if you fucking like, yo, bro. Like, yeah. So I'm just saying, I think that once, to be honest with y'all, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened with me. And this is the reason why I started listening to a lot of music. And it's because of old rock music. Now, I really wasn't never a big rock fan, right? Until later on in life. Because I was more on R&B, more on, old soul music and stuff like that. And I was always, I was never on what's the name? So I was actually scrolling through my Apple Music, and I guess I just got tired of listening to a bunch of different stuff. So I say, you know what, I'm gonna listen to, and Pink Floyd came across my timeline, and I listened to the I think it's called Animals. Was it Animals or something like? I can't remember the name of the album, but I listened to that album, and it blew my mind, bro. It blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? It opened me to different things. And then one of my friends, he started, because he was into rock music, and he started pointing out certain things. And as you get older, you start to appreciate all the old music, because back then they were a little bit different from us nowadays. They didn't have beat machines. They literally played this stuff. So I became obsessed with it, right? So now I've started looking up documentaries about these people. And all of these people died. Like most of them, they died. Like, and then I came across Led Zeppelin. And I said, what is this? Like, what is this album that everybody's talking about that has this balloon on the front? And that was called the Led Zeppelin. And I believe that it burned down. So they used that as an album cover, and they did 3 albums with the same album cover, whatever. And they always used that. But what was so unique about them was, to me, they're the perfect group. When I tell you, from John Bynum and down to Jimmy Page to the lead singer Robert Plant and the bass player, unbelievable how good they were. They started out as folk music, right? And then they was inspired by B.B. King, and they became a blues rock group. You know what I'm saying? And they started doing stuff, but they did other things too. But they started doing that. Now, some people say, oh, they stole somebody's sound. I don't care about none of that, because everybody borrowed from everybody back then. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Elvis borrowed, they say, oh, Elvis stole, whatever. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I look at music as music is music. Some people steal, some people don't. That's just how it goes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But for them, it wasn't about stealing and what's in it. You had to know how to play this. So even if they did steal it, right? Let's just say, for argument's sake, people stole, right? You still had to know how to play the instrument. Because back then, there was no beat machines. There was no plugins. No, you had to play. And you talking people playing for 3-4 hours. Playing. Not missing it. And John Bynum. You know what I'm saying? Then I started getting into Purple Haze and Jimi Hendrix and all this. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. Them dudes were gods. And I tell you, when it come to music, all of them, man, they all was good. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh my God. I started looking into that. So then that's when I realized that it's much more than just hip hop music. And I started researching more, and I started going down a rabbit hole, and I started listening to people. Queen came up. The Animals came up. Van Halen came up. All these artists that are amazing. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. And that's what expanded my mind. And that I was making beats then too. But once you start listening to more music, you start to appreciate more things. And I know it sounds kind of crazy, but that's the truth. If you start listening to more music from different genres, you start to appreciate music more. You don't just, if you just listening to rap all your life and you just know nothing but rapping and say, oh, I don't want to listen to that white music, or turn that off. Believe it or not, you are actually doing yourself a disservice. And I know a lot of people, especially black people, I'm being honest, I know a lot of black people don't want to feel like when they listen to other genres, they feel like they're betraying their black culture. But like, no, it's not like that, bro. You got to listen to other music. That'll expand your mind, open you up to different things, because out here, especially with the oldies, you got to understand they stand the test of time. Rock music and old soul music, you playing one or the other. You know what I'm saying? 60s and 70s was some of the best music ever created, man. You know what I'm saying? Those 60s, 70s, and I would even say 80s too. 80s has some good music. Now, The Weeknd is 80s. He's doing 80s music right now. You know what I'm saying? This is the 80s sound. And you could tell, like, Sense and all that was 80s. You know what I'm saying? From Pat Benatar and Love is a Battlefield and all them songs. Like, yeah, that's what that is. And again, man, I started digging deep and I started seeing that it's much more out there when it comes to music. And you start seeing the instrumentation. And then also, and I have to point this out. Then you start seeing where all the samples came from. Like, a lot of people didn't know that the Doors, oh my God, bro. You know, the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Try to run, trying to hide. Wake up, dude, to the other side. Bro, you niggas gotta go start listening to some of this stuff, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling y'all. Y'all gotta go start listening to some of this stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some of this stuff, the Rolling Stones, I see you, man. Like, yo, y'all gotta go listen to this stuff. Y'all got to, bro. Because you need to expand your mind. And you'll understand why people still listen to that stuff to this day. But yeah, man. Weeknd, man, he's amazing, man. I love it. I love it. Keep going, bro. Keep going. And I heard that this is gonna be his last album as The Weeknd. And then he's gonna go from here. He's actually gonna use his real name. You know what I'm saying? Abel Tesfaye. But I personally think that he should do both. That's just my personal opinion. I think he should do both. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens. If he's coming out the gate like this, it's gonna be another one of his great albums. That's all I'm gonna say. So, all right, man. After our show, man. Weeknd, Dancing in the Flames. You know what it is, man. See y'all. Peace. Bye. Go listen to some rock, man. Look up some stuff, man. Tell me what y'all heard. Put in the chat, man, and put in the chat what songs that y'all try. You should go try one song. You know what I'm saying? And tell me what y'all heard. And then I'll give y'all some stuff to go listen to from the 60s, man. All right, man. All right, see y'all. Peace. Bye.